Welcome back to the AmazingTrungX channel. It's TrungX here.
Wow.
This week's theme is about an angry Godzilla flying to the Hollywood sign and destroying it with his atomic breath. Sounds awesome, right? Stick with me to find out why Godzilla is so furious.
พี่คะหนูชอบพี่นะ
Let's get started. First, I'll sketch the diorama so you can get a clear idea of what we'll be working on today. Once the sketch is done, I'll jump straight into building the frame for the Godzilla figure, using steel wire wrapped with aluminum foil for the skeleton. Next, I'll apply thin sheets of clay over the frame to create a base layer before starting to sculpt Godzilla. It's time to bring out my trusty tools. First, I'll trim off the excess clay to start shaping Godzilla. Hold on a second. I think I need to tweak the tail a bit. The initial pose makes it look like he's walking on the ground. I'm going to adjust it so it looks more like it's flying. All right, that looks better. Let's continue sculpting. After finishing the body, I'll start crafting a beautiful pair of wings for Godzilla. They'll look like dragon wings. Super cool, right? Next, to complete the Godzilla figure, I'll need to attach the spikes, which is the part I like the least when sculpting Godzilla. Finally, the sculpting is done. Now, let's attach those awesome wings to our Godzilla. To bring Godzilla to life, we need a skilled hand to paint him beautifully, and I must admit, painting isn't my strong suit. I've received a lot of feedback from previous videos that the painting part wasn't as satisfying as it could be. I'm working hard to improve it. Please cheer me on and stick with me as I get better every day. This week's Godzilla color scheme is inspired by the 2024 Godzilla movie. However, I've learned from last week's video to use multiple layers of paint to create depth and make the figure look like a real, living creature. After Godzilla is complete, I'll move on to creating the base for this week's diorama. The concept is the Hollywood sign on Mount Lee in Los Angeles being destroyed by Godzilla's atomic breath. First, I'll select a suitable piece of wood, clean it, and cut it to shape the mountain. Once I've got the perfect shape, I'll paint it. This time, I'll change up the Hollywood mountain a bit by adding a river flowing through it, incorporating a resin element into the diorama. small details like trees and grass. Next, I'll create a mold to pour the resin for the base. There's not much to say about this part, so I'll fast forward through it. The resin has dried, so I'll remove the mold and finish the base for the diorama. To create a realistic burn effect from Godzilla's energy beam, I'll use cotton around the beam area, then attach the atomic beam and spray paint it. Since the 2024 Godzilla has a pink energy beam, I'll use pink paint and add some black to simulate smoke. Finally, I'll attach the destroyed Hollywood sign letters. I'm not sure why such a cool winged Godzilla design hasn't been featured in a movie yet, even though there's been some pretty impressive fan art that's got a lot of support from fans. Maybe that's why this Godzilla is so angry, flying all the way to Hollywood to destroy the famous sign. What do you think of this idea? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. To finish the base of the diorama, I'll use resin-soaked cotton to create some wave effects in the river, making it look like the water is disturbed by Godzilla. If you enjoyed my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to support me in future videos. And finally, we're done with this week's creation. Thank you to all my viewers for sticking with me until now. Now, it's showtime. Also, don't forget that we offer many unique epoxy resin products. Please support us by shopping on our website. www.amazingtrungx.com. Wishing you all a week full of energy. Goodbye.